How you get so much favor on your side? Accept Him as your Lord and Savior.
Y'all, I got injured. As you can tell, my voice is gone. Like, yesterday I sounded like a whole man. Today is not as bad, but it's bad. But the thing is, I was supposed to have episode 8 recorded and uploaded today. Episode 8 of my podcast Cross was supposed to be recorded and uploaded today, and it's not gonna happen if I want it to be consistent, right? And so I was like, well, maybe I can nurse this all day, drink tea, do whatever I gotta do to clear it up. For the most part, it was cleared up, but then I went back to the episode and was like, no, something's missing. Like, you're slowing me down for a reason. Something's not right. And I realized that I needed to do more research on the specific Bible story in order to maintain the cohesiveness of this season of my podcast. So for those of you who don't know, or even if you have been following, you know that my podcast is about my journey from the time that I quit my 9-to-5 back in the pandemic, and surrendered my life, like, fully, meaning, like, I do whatever God tells me to do. I live the way He wants me to live. I move, I go, I work, I do whatever He asks me to do, regardless if I want to do it or not. Each episode is like a devotional, but you start from episode 1 and you go on this journey with me. And so we're smack dab towards the end of 2021, I believe, right now, or at the end of 2022. No, at the end of 2021. And I'm reliving. So this is me writing, this is me going back, reliving what I've gone through. Some of it is traumatic, some of it is great that I'm reliving because it's actually answering some of the questions that I have now. A lot of it is healing. Most of it is, all of it is healing. But to get to the healing, it's a lot of reliving the past. I hate doing that. I hate reliving, rehashing the past, but it's so healing. It's painful, but it's healing. It's almost like picking a scab. I'm saying all that to say, it's taken me longer than I would have liked to finish this season of the podcast, just because I think subconsciously I just don't want to relive the pain and have to write it out. It's just, but anyway, this particular episode, there's a lot of pain in that time. There's so much pain and embarrassment and shame that came from this time that I'm writing about, and God slowed me down because He wants me to make sure that it's right, because I know for a fact some of the things that He put me through are to free other people. The things that He put me through were for me to talk about, not only to empathize with others, but for me to talk about, to share my testimony, and in hopes to, as He put it, set the captives free. So that's what I'm doing, and He slowed me down this week because it has to be right. It has to be right. I only have one shot to do this, you know? It has to be right. And so I'm going to do my due diligence. Shoot, I'm getting to the end of the season now, and I'm trying to get it done. God's like, no, you injured. But I'm gonna sit out. I'm gonna do my rehab. I'm a heal, and I'm gonna get back in the game.
Again.